This is not top performance car. It's only 250 horsepower, if reaches 250 horsepower. But you cannot believe how good it stick in the corners. You need to, it is not agile car, you need to anticipate the corner, but once you are in the corner, it can really take it. It's very soft. You will see all the weight distribution changing, and it is not flat, you are a little bit lean towards the corner, but it will take the corner. So you need to have a lot of trust on the car. My name is Julio and I drive a 1977 Ferrari 308 GTB. This is a 1977, meaning it's an early steel. The first 308 GTBs were built in fiberglass, Vetrovesina, in Italian. In 77, Ferrari started to build steel cars. So these cars, the ones built in 77, are known as early steel. They do have the same hot cams and engine of the Vetrovesina. The only difference is that they are made of steel. And it is a legend that actually the Vetrovesina weighs 250 kilos less. This is not right, actually. The difference is like 20, 30 kilos. Classic cars are smelly. They are difficult to drive. It's a physical experience, which you don't get with modern cars. They are faster, they are quicker, but in the end, the modern cars are too easy. My heroes are the Formula 1's driver from the 60s, 70s, which was all about balls and bravery and full analogic. And the car I was looking for had to meet those requirements. I grew up not around cars, but around airplanes, because my father is an aeronautic engineer, and I always saw him building model kits, and I did also, not so good as my father, to the point that I always wanted to be a fighter pilot. And I did a study for that. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. It was quite difficult in Spain. We were 4,000 people for 20 slots in the academy. I didn't make it. And then I studied computer science engineer. I went to work, normal work. And then I recovered a little bit the passion that was in me about cars. I do attend events here in Switzerland. I really like the Absolute Classics, for example. For many years, the older classics as well. I'm attending Zurich Classical Award and Lucerne Concours d'Excellence International, because this is where I bring the best documented car in show award, which is a special award that my company, the Motor Chain, gives to cars which are very well documented. The Motor Chain is a platform to preserve the history of classic cars. And it came to my mind, the idea, when actually I bought this Ferrari, and I experienced the difficulty of going through all the paperwork, carbon copy, to understand the number of owners and what had been done to the car. Then I came out with the idea of having something easier in a standard format where we classic car owners can preserve and structure and back up the history of our cars. So if I have someone asking me, what do I do? What do I have to do to buy a classic car, or I want to buy which classic car to buy? First advice, never buy a car for investment. it is not a good investment. This is a kind of legend. You know? Buy the car that you like, because you might end up with the car for a long time. So you always want a car that you enjoy driving, showing to your friends, or maybe you can have a coffee looking at the car. So that's my 2 pieces of advices. Not an investment, buy the car that you like. And the third advice is buy always the best car in your budget. So if you have 50K to spend, okay, don't go for the 25K car, because you will end up spending a lot of money. Buy the 50K car. Make sure it is well documented, all the maintenance, all the major works. Don't trust on the buyer, trust on the papers and the evidences, and go for that car.